the audience, when they come in to see Tavaziva Dance, I think I would love them to be inspired with the work. I feel like I've got two different lives, and I've got my own original life, like from where I was born, which is totally different from where I am right now. And sometimes I wake up in the morning and I think it's so confusing.
Well, that's Bawren Tavaziva, a dancer from Zimbabwe. My name is Sam Tom, and you're listening to a Wood End Barn podcast. Now, Bawren, you're bringing your company, Tavaziva Dance, to the barn on Saturday, the 19th of February. That's this weekend. The performance is called Double Take. What's that all about?
Double Take is that fusion of those two worlds that I really appreciate. And when I grew up back home in Zimbabwe, it's the Christianity that the white people brought into my world, and the confusion of my own culture that now I don't understand, and I'm trying to do a research on it. So it is all those double takes of different types of, different elements of my life.
Let's talk a bit more detail then about this confusion, because I had a look at your biography on your website, and your influences are tremendously wide. So kung fu, football, there's the ballet, there's the African heritage, all that. It sounds extraordinary. How do you make sense out of all that together?
I think that's what that's I'm quite lucky, and I thought it's a bad thing as well. But I'm quite lucky as an artist that I am influencing with all those things, and I had a good training. Very lucky enough as well to work with choreographers who are very creative and very intelligent, and I learned a lot from that along the way.
Tell us a bit more about the dance scene in Zimbabwe itself, because you moved from a rural village to Harare, the capital city, and that's where it really took off for you, I think, wasn't it?
That's what it said, yeah. I used to, the government built like community centers, and the National Ballet did workshops. The National Ballet of Zimbabwe did workshops to try and inspire people from the ghetto to dancing and all that. So I was there, and then I joined in, and then it took off from there. But being from the rural area, I was a proper African traditional dancer.
So how would you sum up the state of the dance scene in Zimbabwe at the moment?
The state of the dancing is really dropped. It's really gone downhill, and it's a big worry, because the company I was in that was started by Neville Campbell from he was a director for Phoenix, and then he came to Zimbabwe to start a dance company, and then he left, and right now it's pretty much done. There's no a national traditional dance company there, and there's no support to it, there's no funding to it, and there's no support to contemporary dance, and there's no support to music.
Really?
The only support is just football.
And of course, you're doing your part, I suppose, by spreading the word about Zimbabwean dance. But of course, it's not just Bawren Tavaziva, is it? You're traveling, you've got 8 dancers in total, is that right?
I've got 8 dancers, yes.
So it sounds like it's going to be a bit of a spectacle.
Yeah, the energy is going to be brilliant, because it's very vibrant. It will touch your heart, and you'll be very more involved, because it's very human, basically.
Well, Bawren, the dance community here will be fascinated to hear all these things you have to say. Good luck with your performance. That's this Saturday, 7:30 p.m, 19th of February at Wood End Barn in Bankery. Thanks very much, and good luck.